Okay. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Okay. All right. If you are active, just confirm in the comments that you can hear me. So you can throw emojis just to signify that you can hear me. Good evening and welcome to today's session. All right. So if you're just joining in and you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe so you'll be able to send comments. All right. Thank you. And see that you can hear me. So we have just 5 persons on the call. Please help go to the group and try to engage others to join the call. Once we are at a certain mark, then I can start. Okay. Okay. So I'm sorry that I sent the link a little bit late. All right, let's use the emojis. Let's use the emojis. Just like the session, let me be sure how this operates. Like the session if you're active. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can see love flying around. Okay, you know our persons are still not here. We have just 9 persons live. That's really poor, very poor. Someone says the flyer says 9:30. Is the flyer I just sent or the one that existed before? Our sessions usually start by 9 now. Let me see. Oh, oh, yeah, that's true. It's 9:30. Okay. Should we wait till 9:30 or we should just start? Let me know in the comments. Should we wait till 9:30 or we should just start? It's 9:30, right? I can see that it's 9:30. I mean, okay, let's wait for others then. Let's wait for others. So while we wait for others, I'll quickly do a recap, okay? While we wait for others, I'll quickly do a recap. I think that makes sense. So for those that were not active in the last class or were not available in the last class, we're talking about how to optimize LinkedIn, right? How to optimize LinkedIn. And one of the things that I did was I showed you guys how to optimize the text aspect of your LinkedIn, coming from the experience aspect to your bio aspect, right? And apart from your bio aspect, we also spoke about uh, what else? What else did we talk about? Yeah, experience, bio, then your actual description about you. Okay. And then the only thing I didn't do that day was I didn't design a LinkedIn banner, right? I didn't design a LinkedIn banner. All right. So I'll quickly design a LinkedIn banner now for those who do not were not in the class last time. Of course, I didn't design LinkedIn banner in the last class. So for now, if you cannot comment, it's because you are not subscribed to the channel. Subscribe to the channel to be able to make a comment. So if you want to be able to make a comment, subscribe to the channel. That's the only way you can make a comment. So subscribe to the channel. All right. I'm sorry, I'm trying to respond to guys on the group. I know it's the first time we are using our YouTube live, so it's just going to be like that for now. Just so that I can save the session, all right, and you guys can watch it again. So those guys who complain about recorded sessions, we've been able to resolve that now. So we'll be using this for now. All right. So let's move on. I'm going to be designing. I'm going to be designing our LinkedIn banner now. So I'm going to share my screen. Now, the last time we did this LinkedIn, we used my account, right? We actually used my account. So I'm quickly going to go to my client's account. I'm quickly going to go to my client's account, all right? And we will do one or two. So confirm that you can see my screen in the comments. Confirm that you can see my screen, please. Quickly. Confirm that you can see my screen. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Let's be responsive, sharp, sharp, so that and be active. Okay, some persons are complaining that they are subscribed, but they can't make a comment. So let me see. Okay, so I've changed the setting from that. All right, so everyone can comment now. All right, so let me know if you can see my screen quickly. All right, cool, cool, awesome, 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 awesome. Thank you. All right, so let's go to the other account. I told you that the last time I used my client account. All right, so let's use. I used my account. So now let's use my own account, my client account now. Give me a second. Let me get the login. Uh, hold on, I'm looking for the password to the LinkedIn. All right, found it. Found it. Found it. Found it. So for the fact that this is not a session where you can actually unmute your mic, all right, please stay here. Don't be on WhatsApp chat, all right? Be focused here. I'll be paying attention to the comments very soon, all right? But let's quickly get this resolved first. So we want to quickly do a recap of the previous class, all right, based on another account. You know, I used my account the last time. Now I want to use another account, all right? Then I'll go into designing a LinkedIn banner, okay? All right. This is not what I did now. Stay with me, guys. Stay with me. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. It's taking so much time to log out of LinkedIn now. I apologize for the delay, guys. Let's hold on for it to finish loading. Okay. No, it's a private live session. It's not the whole world. It's only for you guys. It's not for everybody. Why is the number low? This is supposed to be a general class. We have just 19 members active. How come? Please keep posting on the group until people come in. This is why I don't want to do live session and recorded sessions because people will just take it for granted and will not show up to classes. I'm just going to be wasting my efforts because most of you are not going to watch it. So there's no point doing it. If let's do it for only those that are active and available. I don't like wasting my effort on my time. Because if we do it now, some people will relax tomorrow and say that they're not going to join. They won't join the class because there's a session, there's a recording for them. It's one thing I'm trying to avoid. I can't be investing my energy and people are not active. It doesn't make sense. Let's see if the number surges by 50% or by 100% by 9:30. We'll find out. All right. So I'm not. What's the meaning of this now? I never logged in this account on this email. It's not the account I logged in on this email. Why are you stressing me now? What's this? Taking so long to log out. And not let me log into the right account. Apologies for the delay, guys. I honestly cannot explain why this is messing with us today. All right, figure this. All right, so confirm that you can see my screen now because I'm about to flow now. I'm about to fly now. I'm about to fly now. Yeah, yeah, it's fine. Flyer said 9:30. We are already at 9:30, 6 minutes to 9:30. So thank God the network has wasted our time. Sorry. All right, we still have 21 persons on the call. We usually have up to 40 to 50 people. This is very, very poor. I already changed the setting. All the settings have been changed. You can subscribe now. All right, so let's go back to LinkedIn. So what we're trying to do now is we want to use another account to see, how to optimize, right? We already did an optimization on my account. We made some modifications, all right? But I want to use this client account to do some things. I also taught you how to increase your number of followers. How many people did? How many people exhausted their connections already for the week? If you exhausted your connections for the week, let me know in the comments. If you exhausted your connections for the week, let me know in the comments. If you exhausted your connections for the week, let me know. If you exhausted your connections for the week, let me know. Taking so much time for your comments to reflect. If you exhausted your connections, just let me know that you did. You exhausted your connection. Okay, you're doing 20 per day. That's fair. That's fair. The week is almost over. You can do up to 60. We do have less people on Friday. Not true. You can reach out to a lot of people. LinkedIn will suggest people to you. Okay, LinkedIn will suggest people to you. You're exhausted. Good, good. So keep monitoring. You're going to see that it's going to improve. Right? Keep monitoring. You're going to see that it's going to improve. All right, let's go back to the account. So let's quickly look at this account. So I want to see how many connections I have now on this account. The last time, okay, it's now 24. Fair. He has a message. Let me see the message. I'm sure it's one of these people that want to sell to him. Let's find out. Okay, so it's the LinkedIn ad. All right, let's come back to network. All right, so accept, accept, lead generation specialist, data entry. All these ones want to come and sell markets, but no wahala. This is me. I reached out. Accept. All right, so now I want to connect with people. But the way I connect is I connect based on his targets, based on his target audience. So I'm not going to connect with all these people. And like I told you before, it's a foreign account, so I do not have like that kind of access like that we have as Nigerian account where you can connect with um, everybody or specified kind of leads or specific kind of leads. If you search for specific kind of leads, you are going to be limited by the number of connections you can make every day. All right, except you're on LinkedIn Pro. So this person, the property manager, is our target audience. I'll connect with him. This person, property manager, I'll connect to this one. Connect to this one. Let's see how many we can connect with. So we've connected with three. Let's count. I'm paying attention to the property management, right? Okay, so let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. So in order to save our time, we're not going to spend time on that. Let's just search for it. You see my search history. Can you see my search history? Property managers in South Florida. I can also search people in Florida. You get. So let's search property managers in South Florida. That's more specific to what we want. So even if it's 10 people I can connect with, no, I don't mind. And see some of them I've connected with have not accepted the connection. Can you see? It's still pending, it's still pending. But they are my target audience. So I don't mind. I'll wait. Let's scroll. And see all these people have not accepted my connection request. If they accept my connection request, maybe I would have achieved the goal already of meeting up to the number of connections that I want to achieve for these clients. But it is what it is. Look at this one. Property manager connect. Send without a note. See, it has gone to pending. But I'm sure that at least before this month end, I should be able to get up to 50. Senior property manager connect. Send without a note. Property manager, commission decision living, Clearwater, Florida, connect. Send without a note. If you send with a note, it will cost some money. Okay, if you send with a note, it will cost some money. So welcome to class. Those guys that are joining us for 9:30 session, please can one or two persons just go to the group, maybe Mr. Alfred or someone, just let them know that it's 9:30 already. So at least they don't have an excuse now. Connect. Send without a note. This is how to build numbers for your clients. Don't go and be doing random connections. Be specific to their target audience. It doesn't have to grow, skyrocket to 1,000 followers. Your goal is to grow the account progressively. That's why you give reasonable, you give reasonable projection. Do you get? When I promised this guy to grow the LinkedIn, I didn't promise him 500 subscribers and connections. I promised him, I think, 200 or 300 connections. For Instagram, I think I promised him 100. And in 3 months, not in 1 month, 3 months. Take note. And for this month now, I'm not even posting anything. I'm still developing the content. So I'm not posting anything. I'm building the content. I have bought time. I bought 1 month to work on content production. So they should not go and hire you and then you are working like a dog. You are trying to perform magic. It doesn't work like that. You just enjoy yourself. That's why you work with structures of organizations. I hope you guys are getting me, Sha. Let me see those that are with me. Okay. Bele, it's YouTube. You cannot minimize. They're active. They're active. We still have 21 persons on the call, which is very, very poor. Because of that, maybe I'll start taking attendance here because no, this is not good. Maybe we'll resume probation because no, this is bad. So the fee for sending with notes, is it for foreign accounts? No. Sending with notes, even for Nigerian accounts, if you send with notes, you'll be limited to a few. You'll be very limited to a few. You'll be very, very limited with a few. So I'm doing this. So these are the things that you need to work on, right? First, helping the client grow a few numbers. See, since I started handling the account now, at least we've got 24 connections. So I'm sure that before the end of the month, I should be able to get up to 40. So remember that I told you don't follow. What do? You connect. Don't follow. Connect on LinkedIn. If I click this now, follow it, you just go. Do you get? You just go. But following does not add value to us. It adds value only to the person. Do you get? So connect. Don't follow. For this person now, you wonder, okay, how am I supposed to connect to this person where it is follow that is showing? What you do is you click the person's profile, come to the person's profile. When you come to the person's profile, you click more here. Do you see that? Click more and then you click connect. Do you understand, guys? Do you guys understand? I don't know. I think the comments comes late, but Be active with me. Do you understand? Let me know if you understand. I want to know how fast these responses come. At Sunny, Nigeria has a future. Okay. All right. All right. I see that it takes about 5 to 10 seconds for your response to actually come in. I mean, YouTube factor, but it is what it is. Okay. All right. So let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. So that's that about connection. But I want to exhaust this client connection for the week before I say let's stop connecting. Okay. Reason is because it's also an assignment that we have, right? That I have. But let's do it together until it tells me that I've exhausted my connection. So I'm on page 3, go to page 4. So showing me now I have to be entering these people's profile one after the other. See, you just have to do what you have to do. You cannot be tired. I don't want to follow, I want to connect. Invitation sent. Go back and then pick the next person, which is this guy. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. So we have done this now for this. Let's look at his company profile. Let's look at his company profile. See that a number of persons accepted. Can you see? Look how many we have now 29. So this is LinkedIn, right? This is how to grow connections on LinkedIn. Now we are going to do Instagram quickly, right? After doing Instagram, then we will go to we are going to go and design our banner. Okay, go and design our banner. I'm trying to click this, the company. The followers have increased. There are 4 followers. So let's all right, here we go, guys. So come down, invite to follow. Remember, come down and click invite to follow. Invite to follow. That's this for your business profile. When you click invite to follow, I still have 48 credits out of 50 available, right, for this month. So I'm going to invite all these people now, just 2. So okay, I have more. Good, I have more. That's because more people have accepted my invite, right? Invite all of them. Invite all of them. Thank God. Oh. By next week now, this company account will have more connections. Good. So invite to follow. I can change location and say Florida, but let's first check the boxes and exhaust it, which is something I want to actually do because it seems like all these people are just random people. Let's change the location. Florida, United States. Show results. See, only these few people are from Florida. And then look at it. It says invite 63 people who follow similar pages. Try it. Okay. Securing fast. Invited. Following. These are Florida people actually, I guess. And then that's all. Okay, so before I invite the 20, so it seems I've invited the people that have Florida in their profile. You can see owner at Florida. So it captured the Florida people. Actually, you can see Florida, right? Florida, those are the people. So it also gave me the right search actually. It gave me the right search. So let me just finish connecting. Let me request them to follow. So show more results. Show more results. It doesn't give me room to show more results. Show more results. All right, let's invite the 24. 24 connections are invited to follow your page, right? No thanks, we're not starting a post yet. So we would observe this, as we keep going. So that's that about that. Now, let's quickly do Instagram. So I'm going to use my account as a yardstick for Instagram. So let's go back to, or before we go back to Instagram, should we quickly design a banner, right? Let's design a banner for my own profile. Let's go back to my profile. Let's go back to my profile. It says YouTube also have a feature where people can still be watching the video from minutes behind. Yes, it's LinkedIn banner, same as Facebook banner. A banner is a banner. However, the size would differ. The size for YouTube, for LinkedIn banner and Facebook banner would differ. It will also differ from YouTube banner. You get? We're connecting with them, make we're connecting with them, make them to follow you. Connecting with them, yes, it automatically adds to your followers. Okay, it automatically adds to your followers. That's why you should connect rather than follow. If you follow, you are following the person. The person doesn't follow you back. But when you connect, it's mutual. Once they accept, it's a mutual connection. So both of you will be following yourselves. Do you get it? Yes. Can I change my personal account on LinkedIn to business account, or should I just open a business account? You can't change your personal account to LinkedIn. You can't change your personal account to LinkedIn. Rather, you can create a business profile. It is free to create a business profile. But please have a business before you create a business profile. It's not something you rush to go and do. Have a business before you create a business profile. Because think about it, even the private profiles you have you been able to grow them? Maybe, maybe not. Do you get? So create a business profile before you, create a personal profile, grow it before you begin to create a business profile. All right. And also have an objective in mind before you even think of creating another. It's not all channels you should have. For instance, this client spoke about TikTok when we were talking the first time we met. Okay, the first time we met, he spoke about what's the word? He spoke about us doing TikTok, and I told him that not yet, not now. When we have built a structure around our social media, then we can consider TikTok. Okay, so that's that about that. All right, let's move on. I want to quickly come to my LinkedIn. Yes, my LinkedIn. This is my own LinkedIn. So I want to make some changes, right? Okay, the people that accepted my Kini. All right. So one more thing on LinkedIn, right, that I didn't show you, especially from the business profile, from this guy's profile. One of the strategies that I did for him is you can actually create what we call blog for a client. Okay, you can create blog for a client. Do you get it? You can create blog for a client. Let me show you. So this guy's business page, right? This is business page. Now, if you want to create a blog for him, remember that, guys, pay attention, especially that person that asked me the question that can you convert your personal profile to a business profile? No, you shouldn't do that. In short, your personal profile is what gives you leverage for your business on LinkedIn. That's why you need to be serious with your LinkedIn profile. You need to grow it intentionally. You don't just do it anyhow. All the connections I have on my LinkedIn right now are helping my business profile to grow. Do you understand? Do you get it? So that is an advantage you have for your business. Have a solid personal profile, because at the end of the day, look at this. Look at on this dashboard now. You can't see create a blog, but let's see if we can create one from here. Create, and let's see. It will be a post, I guess. Okay, publish an article. You can actually publish an article then. Yeah. So publishing an article would mean like creating like some indirect blog, right? But the blog feature on LinkedIn exists on your personal page. Do you get it? The blog feature on LinkedIn actually exists on your personal page. Let me show you this one first before we go back to the personal page. So if you want to create a blog for him, right, it will say hello to smoother editing and publishing experience. This is like an email marketing feature, but let's open it. So upload from your computer, add a cover for this blog, right, title, and then write. So what will happen here is that it will be like a blog page. So an image at the top, then of course you write. Do you understand? So that's that about that. The same thing happens if we actually did it from his main profile. Let's go back to his main profile. This is like a blog post, right? Let's come back to his main profile. That's his business page. But let's come back to the main profile and see what feature allows us to do that. So come to resources. It's not there. Where is it? Here. Where is it? Hold on. No. Okay, let me check from my own profile. So my profile, yeah, newsletter. I'm subscribed to these newsletters. So he's not subscribed to it, but I can create a newsletter on my personal profile. That's what I was trying to show you. So I'm subscribed to this number of newsletters. They'll not ask me, do I want to create my own newsletter? Do you understand? So I can create my own newsletter, but that's what I wanted to show you, managing my networks. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, this is what I was trying to actually go to. Creating a newsletter, and then I'll constantly send to people to engage them more and more, like give them more information about, something, maybe periodically, every 2 weeks, I can talk about something. So let's say you run a service-based business. Now, those of you that are running services from the business developers, it is actually highly recommended that you create a newsletter and invite your followers to subscribe to it. So you keep engaging. That's why you need to keep growing your network on LinkedIn. Keep connecting with people, keep connecting, keep growing your reputation on LinkedIn so that you can actually reach out more. For instance, now, my brand, Riches Platform, I have a lot to write about. I have a lot to talk about. It's just that it's a lot of things for only me to do. That's why I actually want to work with some people. Do you get who can actually handle those responsibilities? Because only me, there's a lot. I say I have a job, I have project, I have this one, I have that one. So imagine sitting down to be growing my social media. I can't sit down to be growing my social media alone. You get I have to make money. You understand? I have to do other things. Sure, you get that's just the challenge. So, but one thing is certain: the trick to growth and development is see, at some point in your career, you have to actually pay with time. Do you understand? At another point in your career, you can pay with money. At another point in your career, you can pay with your influence. Do you understand? You get so it's not everybody that will pay with money. Some people will pay with their influence, some people pay with their time and sweat. So if you're not yet making money right now as a digital marketer, one thing you should be doing with your time is giving it double down. Like you should be posting like mad, doing content, creating. So when you're saying you don't put yourself out there, you're just there. You're just, you're not making money, you're not posting, you're not growing anything, you're just there. No, do you get it? You need to do more. Sometimes when I do not have a project I'm working on, I fire down on my social media like mad. Why? Because it's from there I'll get the traction that I need and I'll get the result that I'm looking for. When I start getting those results, I won't lower down completely on social media, no. But because I'm busy trying to clean up the project, deliver results, I have to focus on that first. When I'm done, I'll come back. But again, now I'm at a point where I can pay with my influence. I can grow my social media and pay my influence. That's why I have people that want to volunteer. Do you get? Because I've delivered to some people that also want to contribute. So after some time, I'll still have people that will pay to keep doing it for me because I'll make a lot of money that I can afford to pay those people. Do you guys get the gist? So at every stage in your career as a digital marketer, you should know what you are paying with. Define how you want to pay for that result that you're looking for. Are we together? I want to be sure that I'm communicating. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Are you active and are we communicating? Let me know. 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 Let me know in the comments and like the live. Oh Jesus, just 26 people. Ah, oh, this is catching my head, sha. This is the reason why I don't like to do recorded sessions. People will take it for granted. Recorded sessions will always make people relax. Am I communicating? Am I communicating? Let me know you're active. Let me know you're active. Okay, awesome, 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 awesome. All right. All right. So if there's any question, okay, if there's any question, right, please help me type the question down because of the way the feedback comes. The feedback loop is very slow. Okay. So leave your questions. I'll come back. I'll read your chat. I want to go back to the screen now. Okay. What is the benefit of high impression on LinkedIn account like 10K impression? If you have impression, impression means that those are the number of people that saw your post. They may not have read it, but they glanced through, like people that accessed your post. It's not views per se. Impression is like you were visible 10,000 times. That is impression. Views and impression are not the same thing. Are we together, guys? Views and impression are not the same. If you have 500 impression, you might just have gotten 150 views. Do you get it? So they are very, very different things. In short, it's like my Fiverr. Let me show you. Hey Jesus. So this is my Fiverr account. Eh? Now, as I'm talking to you, I have how many impressions do I have now? I have where is it? Good. Well, I've gotten click today. I got 2 clicks, man. So see, I don't know if you'll be able to see my screen and read it. Look at it. Can you see? In the last 7 days, how many impressions do you see there? That's 300 and something impressions and 2 clicks. You get 2 clicks. So I've gotten 2 people actually click into my profile. 2 people out of 300 and something. Impression means my gigs on Fiverr showed 348 times. It popped up somewhere on Fiverr 348 times in the last 7 days. So, but what's the potential that I will get a message? 2 people clicked into my gigs. So those 2 people now, if they saw something that caught their attention, they would have messaged me. Do you understand? The same thing happens on any platform. Any platform where there is something called ranking, impressions is very, very important. So if your post is doing 1,000 impressions, it's a good thing. Let me check my LinkedIn impression now. My LinkedIn impression will be low because I've not been posting heavily for a while now, right? But let's go and confirm that. Look at it. Profile viewers 531. Now this is crazy. My profile is getting a lot of views. You get even more than my impression. You can see that my post impression is low. Why? I don't have enough posts. But there are some weeks that my impression goes to 1,000, my impression goes to 500, 600, 800. Why? Because I posted back to back. Do you guys get the gist? So if you are posting, you'll be getting impression. What posting does for you? It pushes your profile to so for more people to see. Then when somebody mistakenly scrolls past your post, it records as impression. But when somebody stops to view your post for like 3 to 5 seconds, it counts as a view. Am I communicating? Hope you are getting the difference between impression and views. Okay, so for that person that asked that question, I think I've been able to respond to you. All right, I've been posting back to back on my LinkedIn since my Facebook had some issues. Your message is not complete. Teach us how to use Fiverr. So we are getting there now. Have you read the curriculum? Go and check the curriculum. There's time for that. We are still in the basics. What do you want to sell on Fiverr? Do you have a skill here that you want to sell on Fiverr? This woman. We are following the sequence. When we get there, we'll do it. Just be there. The way it's going like this, I'm seeing 28 views. If I don't see 50 views in the next live, I'm going to scrap it. Immediately we'll go back to our normal Google Meet because I can't be recording. I can't record all these kind of things. If you're not going to show up for it, there's no point recording it. It doesn't make sense. I'm just going to go and make all of you relax. Is LinkedIn business profile and company page the same or different, sir? It's LinkedIn business profile and company page. It's the same now. Company business is the same. If you create a company, that's you having a business profile. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you. Dump your questions. I'll come back to them. Thank you. So let's go. 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 Where are we? Where are we? I was trying to show you guys. Yeah, I told you that I want to change my banner. So now let's go and do our banner. So me, I've exhausted my connections for the week. So that's why I'm not using my account to show you connections for the week. How many of you remember what I was on 3,300 and something, Abby? I'm on 3,500 something now, right? Good. I want to change my banner. And why am I changing my banner? I want my banner to align with Rich's platform. What do we call it now? With Rich's platform, basically. So let's go and make the changes. 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 Let's come back. So I just did this design. No, no, no. That's why you're seeing all of this. Home. So I didn't tell you. You can see that um, this design, if you notice, this design that I keep tweaking, I keep modifying and coming up with different things. What this design just shows you eventually is that it has become a template. This frame like this has become a template for Rich's platform. Although I'm going to change it, I will create more creative designs as I keep moving forward, right? But it's now a template. So I keep using it, modifying it, modifying it. So as you build your brand, you are going to have templates, especially templates for posts like carousels. You have a template for that. You can have a template for reviews. You can have a template for different kind of posts. Do you get it? So use template to save your time, so you don't have to be redesigning from scratch. For instance, it took me just maybe 5 minutes to put that design together and send to you guys. It didn't take me time at all. I didn't even spend time to do that, to modify that design. Why? Because it's just a modification. I didn't have to redesign from scratch because there's a template. I've created a template I've started using. I built the template myself. Do you understand? Now the template makes sense to my viewers, so I keep using it. Do you get the gist? Good. All right. So I said we want to design LinkedIn banner. So let's come back and search for LinkedIn banner. Why we are doing this is so that we can get the size. So for those of you that someone reached out to me and told me that she couldn't resize because she's using free Canva. I'm sorry about that. I reached out to the guy that's supposed to create our this thing. He said he misplaced the list. I should resend it. So I'm yet to sort the list again. I'll resend it to him so that one can be sorted. LinkedIn banner, LinkedIn banner, LinkedIn. Let's just go to create, 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 social media, LinkedIn, LinkedIn background photo, LinkedIn article cover. You remember we were on article that time, right? Blog. Do you guys remember blog? So this is the size for article cover image. If you want to design LinkedIn article cover, this is what you come to. Do you understand? LinkedIn post, you can use this one. If it's LinkedIn video, you can use this. If it's LinkedIn background photo, which is the banner we want to do, this is the size. Can you see the size? 1584 by 396. But we'll click it, it takes us there. All right, so let's bring Rich's platform colors together first. Gradient, I like a gradient. And then after my gradient, I'm going to change or modify my gradients. All right, modify my gradients. And then remember that we have to choose the Rich's platform colors. What are the Rich's platform colors? Let's look for the colors. These are the two colors, right? this and this. Okay, this and this. Let's use these two colors. See what I'm doing to quickly pick my color. Control C. This is the color code I want to come and pick. This color, this color, this one, this one, this one, this one. So Control C. Then I'll come back to my design. And then I'm going to paste it here. Control V. That's one color. And then I'm going to pick the next color, which is the white part. Edit the color again. Come to the white, right? Highlight the white. And then I want to change the white to that other color, the blue, right? This color. Come here, click the color. The color code has been highlighted. Color code has been highlighted. Copy, Control C. Come back here. All right. And then Control V. All right. I got my this, but I don't like the fact that it is from left to right. I want it to be in another orientation. So let's click the color again and come and change the orientation. Change the orientation to maybe this. You get, or this. All right. We got a good orientation. Good. So now let's write what we want inside it. First of all, I would like to bring in my header, right, which will carry the font of Rich's platform, which is Gatwick. You guys remember, right? Gatwick. Gatwick, Gatwick. Please dump questions for me. Dump questions for me. I'm coming in like 2 minutes to come and attend to questions. So let's write my full name. My full name is already on my account. What should I write? Let me write something else. Okay. Let me write something. I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it. Let's go to ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT something here, which is platform. Then all right. So LinkedIn growth strategy. Let me see. Okay. So let me copy this first before I come and edit. Control C. Here is let me use Claude to do this. Okay. I'm waiting. Let's do this. As they lag. Taking time, man. Come on. Oh, tautology, but it is what it is. I'm coming back to your question, guys. I believe you guys have been seeing what I'm doing, right? So let's scroll. Teach us how to use Fiverr so we can't see it. What do you mean we can't see it too? You guys, so all the things I've been doing since you couldn't see is LinkedIn business profile company. I think I answered that question already. And the page is created for personal account. And the page is created for personal. I don't understand this question. And the page is created for a personal account. There's a personal account, there's a company account. There are two different things, but you cannot create a company account without a personal account. I think I already said that since now. Color palette. Be writing when you're in class. Don't just come with your brain alone. Be writing so that you can refer back to things. If you are just here and watching, you can't gain value like that. Make sure you are documenting. It will help you so you can scroll back and just a page and you see most of those things. Please, what did he click on? LinkedIn background photo, right? He clicked on color code. I mean, when he was trying to get the size of Canva, what LinkedIn background photo. Yeah, thank you. All right. So, any questions for me? Any questions for me? I came to read your comments. If there's any comment that I'm missing, is there anything that I've not addressed? You can re-highlight it, ask your questions, I'll come back to them. All right, let's go back and see what this guy says. Business, why should I connect with Lawrence Norton? Business that needs growth and marketing system. People who want mentorship through this program. The trick is making both audience feel like speaking to them. I know, right? Think Microsoft, HubSpot, Notion, layout. All this information, okay, it's not possible. Building growth systems that scale businesses. Marketing strategy, automations, Microsoft solution. Helping business grow. Helping helping business grow, helping marketers become execution driven, building growth systems that scale businesses. Okay, let's take this, come back to Canva. Remember what I told you guys that day, that your text has to be at least one third, keep one third of the space. You get keep one third of, so this one third. Obviously, this is much, you get, so one third. Okay, let's leave it like this. All right. So building growth systems. So I'll change this guy to Rich's platform color. I have to copy that color from somewhere. I have to copy that color from somewhere here. Control C. Control V. Then change the other one to the blue. So I'll do Control Z. Control Z. Put this guy back. Come back. Control C. Control Z. Change the color. Control V. All right, so I got the building growth systems, right? So now let's look at what ChatGPT suggested. Marketing strategy, automations, Microsoft solutions. So I would not want to put these Microsoft solutions too far because I don't really build systems like that again with Microsoft solutions. So I want to adopt what was initially on my LinkedIn before. I have digital marketing, digital and product marketing consultant, right? Growth and automation strategist. All right, so let's copy it from here. All right, here you go, Control C. So come back to the design, add subheader, paste. Let me change the color of this one. So let's leave it at black for now. Control V. Digital and product marketing, growth and automation strategist, right? Yep. Okay. And then what's the next thing from here? Then I have my social media and email, right? Which is platform. which is platform across X, Instagram, TikTok, then which is platform, email. I want to change this thing to not be the one at the top. Why is it the one at the top? Okay, so let's go back to Canva. So we want to include our social media and contact information. That's richest platform for social media, right? Then email. All right, let's go. So here we can put elements, right? Square, square. Okay. Okay. Let me see. What's the second font for richest platform? Is it Canvas Sans? You think it's Canvas Sans? I can't remember. I can't seem to remember. Is it Canvas Sans? Day with me, day with me. Come on, come on, come on. Alpha.
When's that new coming back?
I don't have an idea. So what I'm trying to do is I want to confirm the iconography. Now, this is what I was trying to explain to you guys in the past, right? That look, the reason for brand guideline is so that you can always verify it is it is used by graphics designers, it's used by web developers, app developers to ensure that they are in line with what the brand stands for, in line with the brand identity. So right now I'm coming to come and verify to check how far am I in the right part? Am I using the right font for this brand? I don't want to use the wrong font. That's why I had to come and look for it. So this is my brand guideline. Remember, most of you have not sent in your brand guideline. You've not done any of the assignments. No, Allah. I never get on time yet. Yes, this is the font. Okay, it's Canvas Sans. I actually thought it's not Canvas Sans. That's why I wanted to come and verify. All right, Canvas Sans. So I think we're doing the right thing. Yeah, you're doing the right thing. So it's Canvas Sans. Good. So let's increase this one. Let's increase this guy a little. We may need to centralize this one to make it look better. Okay. Okay. And then so let's group everything and then centralize it. Yep, this is the center for proper spacing. Then ungroup it, Control Shift G. All right. So now let's get social media icons. Please ask your questions. I'm coming back shortly. Social media icons. Let's just do IG icon. You have to measure the size. All right. Um, TikTok. What else? X. X icon. See the spacing, guys. You see what I did? They look at. I'm checking for the spacing, making sure that the spacing is equal between the X and the what do we call it? The X and the TikTok, and then TikTok and the Instagram. You see that 10 is in between them, and then there's an alignment. So please always make sure of that. Okay. Then the last one is email icon. Email icon. This one is bolder. All right. So this is now firm. Now let's get the message inside. Canva Sans. Canva Sans. So we have capitalized, which is platform. No space in between. Change the color to this color. Let's change this color to blue. I'm not feeling that color, which is platform. Control C, Control V. All right. So this one now be which is the email is which is platform community at gmail.com. All right. So yep, this is what I did there, guys. I made sure that the alignment matches with the richest platform, and those icons also matches with this email and this icon. Do you understand, guys? All right. So that's all for that. So we have this sorted already. So I can choose to reduce the size of this to make it more compact, right? And then I'm going to group all of these and then centralize. Control G, and then I'll try to centralize. This is the center. Okay. See the spacing between both of them? Perfect. Then I'm going to group it all. Control G, and then I'll move it around, centralize. Perfect. All right. So now we're going to download this. This is Martin's LinkedIn banner. Enter. I'm going to download it, share, download. What page? The first page, download. So take note, guys. The reason why I have this huge space here, is because my DP is going to cover this place. Okay, my DP is going to cover this place. So that's the reason why. All right. All right, so we already got it downloaded. Let's go back to our LinkedIn. So, but before I go back to LinkedIn to make this change, I want to come back and find out if I have more questions and if you guys are following me. So let me know if you've been with me all the while. Let me know you're active. Let me know you're active. Let me know if you've been with me all the while. Let me know if you're active and you've been with me all the while. Please confirm that it's only one person that is not seeing my screen, because I've been sharing my screen all the while. So that should be your network. But please, others should confirm that you could see my screen and you're with me. You've been with me all the while. Let me know you're active and you could see my screen all the while. Because somebody just complained now that I couldn't see my screen. Let me be sure that I wasn't talking to myself. Please, I need more comments We are only seeing your face, sir. You're not seeing my screen. Are you serious? So I can't see your screen. So I've been, yeah, for now it's my face. I mean all the while. Not, you guys should not confuse me. Yes, I switched now. I'm back here. I want to see comments. That's why I'm here. So I've been sharing my screen since. I want to be sure that you could see my screen. Please try and understand me, guys. I want to be sure that you were seeing my screen while I was on Canva, while I was doing all of those things. Could you see my screen at that time? Don't worry, my screen is still shared. I'm trying to read your comments. That's why I'm on this screen. That's why it's looking like you are not seeing you're seeing on my face. Okay, good. You were seeing my screen. Awesome, 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 awesome. And then any questions, any questions, any questions. I'm here to respond to questions. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? We can see you, but the design is no longer showing. Yes, calm down. Yes, 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 yes. Any questions? Any questions from what we've done so far? Any questions? All right. So while you're asking your questions, I'm going to go back to LinkedIn now for us to change the banner on my account. Let's go, guys. So here you go. And I want to change my banner, right? Here you go. I want to change my banner. Can you see? I can create a slideshow. So most people do not explore this option because you need a LinkedIn premium account to be able to use this option. So we are just going to edit cover image. Okay, edit, change photo. So these are template photos on LinkedIn. We are not using them. We're not using any of them except you want to use them. I mean, it's up to you if you want to see. There are many. There are many. If it loads, you see everything. But we are not using any of that. Upload. So Martin's LinkedIn banner, which I just downloaded now, open. And here we go, guys. My LinkedIn banner has been redesigned. All right. Save changes. Save changes. So the change has been made. Change has been made. Can you see? Can you see what I was saying that time? Look at where this guy fell. Can you see? It covers that place. Sure you get. Covers that place. Sure you get. All of you saw that I made a mistake in Gmail. Nobody said anything. Can you see? Gmail. That's a mistake. So let's quickly correct that. Gmail.com. All right, done. So let's come back and make the change again. Edit. All right, updated. Update. created. All right, so we good. You see that, guys? Amazing, amazing, amazing. So we've done this. So just in case, let's say we want to set up what do we call it? We want to set up the other time we spoke about newsletters, right? So let's say I want to set up a newsletter. This page doesn't exist. That's an error. Page not found. That's an error by LinkedIn. Newsletter. All right. Hope you guys can hear me and you can see what I'm doing. Confirm that you can hear me and you can see what I'm doing. So let's say we want to create newsletter. All right. Let's see who is sending job posts by this time. You guys cannot see my screen, okay? I'm going to stop sharing now. I'm going to stop sharing and I'll reshare. So I'm resharing my screen now. All right, I have reshared. The screen was sharing since I didn't stop sharing. Let me know now if you can see my screen. I've shared my screen now. I've shared my screen now. I want to believe that it's network of some people, but I've shared my screen now. My screen is shared now. Okay. 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 All right. So the screen is shared now. So I'm back to LinkedIn and I'm saying if I want to create a newsletter, I've already changed my banner, right? I already changed my banner, which I believe that you guys saw what I did. I made some corrections. Let's come back home. This is what my account now looks like. And the amazing thing is that, guys, I didn't put a banner on Rich's platform on Rich's platform account. So let's go to Rich's platform and put a banner for Rich's platform. I want this founder of Rich's platform to be up. So what do I do? I'm going to click edit. I'm going to no, let's not do this now. Time don't go. Let's just click Rich's platform and go to Rich's platform. All right, so let's go to our business page on Rich's platform. Learn to not complain. You're not enjoying today's class. Maybe you're not focusing. That's why. It's called change. When there's a change, it is natural that you will not feel comfortable until you are used to it. So it's just a new change. Okay. So I'm not enjoying it either. It's just something we are doing for the first time. All right, now look at this, guys. I don't have a banner for Rich's platform. I don't have a banner for Rich's platform. Okay. I don't have a banner for Rich's platform. So how do I make that change? I'm going to come to edit page, right? Edit page. Okay. And this is the banner, right? This is the banner. So for me to change the banner, what am I going to put there? What am I going to put there? What am I going to put there? Let's go back to our design. Okay. And in this case now, I'll make changes here, Control Shift G. So I've unbolded. Okay, so let's come back to this. I want to take a copy from here. Building results. Control C. Go back to the design. Let me ungroup this first. Control Shift G. Control V. Which is platform community. So let me first group this. Control G. This is the center. In terms of spacing, how much spacing do we need? Okay. Then Control G again. Let's keep this like this. All right, good. Why are you guys sending job posts when class is going on? Miracle. Which is platform banner. Okay. PNG. All right, so I've downloaded this now. I'm going to go back to the page, come back here, and then I'm going to upload the banner on Rich's platform business page. Add cover banner, then upload in Rich's platform banner. Open. Here you go, guys. This is it. Apply. So we have done this part today, right? We've done this part today. Now, no thanks. I'm not posting. You get. So this is the banner page, right? So come back home. Let's just come back. Dashboard. Okay, can you see now the banner already appeared here, right? So that's that about that. So we've created banner today. Now that's that. Now let's log into my let's log into my Instagram account, and then I'll show you something before this class ends. Now, before the class ends, I'm coming back to the chat now. I want to find out if you have a couple of questions for me. Questions. I'm here. Yeah, I'm here in your comments. I'm in your comments now. So let me know. Questions, queries, queries. Well, for the inconvenience, I can see that It's just normal because it's the first time we are using this method, so it will look like this or feel like this. Sorry about that. I'm only trying to solve an eminent problem. Okay, um, we have to get used to it, but it's going to get better. Actually, it's going to get better. That is guaranteed. It's going to get better. So let's go on. Any questions for me? Any questions? Let me know yes or no, so I know before I move on. I mean your comments. Any questions for me? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions for me? Nobody's responding. Let me know if yes. Let me know if no. Any questions for me? Nobody's typing. Okay, all right. So I've shown you how to optimize your LinkedIn. I've showed you how to optimize your LinkedIn. I've showed you how to optimize, your banner, right? And we've done that for my business profile, and we've done that for my personal profile. Okay. So now we are going to go into quickly how to grow your Instagram profile, how to grow your numbers on Instagram. Now let me try to log in my Instagram account. All right, so here we go, guys. So we're going to do something. All right, let's do something, guys. Please pay attention, pay close attention. I asked before if you have any questions. Nobody's responding. You responded very late. Please let's engage faster because YouTube already lags. So if you're not responding in time, it affects the communication. So now I want to be sure. Were you seeing my screen when I was on Instagram? And I need you to pay very, very close attention now so that you can actually grow your followers. Let me know if you're active. Just let me know if you're active. Type the question again, Machi. I can't go back up there. Or you copy it and paste. Let me know if you're active. Let me know if you're active before I move on. Let me know if you're active before I move on. I've tried to address LinkedIn. I'll just want to switch to Instagram for a couple of minutes. If we have enough time up to okay, good. Thank you. All right, so let's quickly go, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's go. All right, so this is Instagram, right? So for you to grow your followers, this is my home page, right? Let's come home. This is my account. This is my richest platform account that is live here. Okay, good. This is my account. So we want to look at, we have 625 followers, right? So let's try and increase these followers. And I'm going to be doing this now. Let me tell you guys, I could have increased my followers already to 1,000 followers or more. But I said, no, I don't want to do it yet because I wanted to show you guys what I would do to increase the followers. Because if I keep doing it, and my followers just go keep growing, and then you not be like it's not possible to grow accounts. You'll be feeling like maybe it's Mr. Lawrence account, that's why it's growing. So that's why I didn't do it since. So all of these number of followers you see here, they are super organic. Now we are going to do another organic method of growing followers. Are we together, guys? Good. So now let's do this. So pay attention, come to your messages. Come to your messages. Okay. Let me scroll and take you to somebody's conversation on my Instagram. Right. Okay, so I'm first going to take you to this account. There's a conversation I had with someone, and I'll quickly show you how I got her to follow me. What's her name again? I've forgotten. Yeah, this is our official Sindara. Yeah, all right, this account. Now, good. 5 weeks ago, let's read the conversation together. Let's go to the top of the conversation. All right. So, guys, when you know who your target audience is, especially those of you that are already business owners, you are a business owner, you're on Instagram, you want to grow your numbers, you know who your target audience is, right? And you're still handling your account yourself. Trust me, in a month, you can grow your followers by at least 50 new followers, or even 100, or even 500, depending on you and how active and present you are without spamming. You don't need to spam. You don't need to spam. Now, this is it. I saw this lady's profile looking very sexy. Her account was looking very good. But me, I saw potential in her account because I could sell something to her. I could sell a service to her, right? So look at what I told her. I came to her DM. I wrote this message. It wasn't ChatGPT. That's why I always tell you, see, guys, the moment you dump your brain for ChatGPT alone, you will not really think creatively. But at least you yourself always come up with ideas. So this is what I did. I came. I said, "Hi, Shindara. Great name, by the way. It sounds Yoruba. You have a great body, and I see you mostly spotlight the scars in women's bodies, promoting the female confidence. This is really admirable. I'm Lawrence Martins, a digital marketing professional and business developer. I would like to connect with you on more personal level if you are open to connecting. I have a number of questions about your page and would love to engage with you on this. Looking forward to your response." Now, look, guys, when you want to go and approach somebody in their DM, right? Construct yourself very well. Let them know that it's a professional conversation. And then always leave an open loop at the end. I'm sure some people are not even writing what I'm saying like this. Tomorrow they'll come and ask me again, "What did you say we should send?" I'm not going to tell you what you will send. You are the one that will construct your message. So I'm telling you how to construct your message now. Even if you want to go and use AI to construct it, at least take the instruction of how to construct it. Write it down. Stop looking at me, Ojojo and Yanya. Right. All right. So I wrote that I am this and that, right? And then I went on and say, "I would love to connect with you," right? You can stop at that. I mean, the reason I told her on a more personal level, I really wanted to interact with her. And I went on and said, "I have a number of questions." So this makes somebody reply you because I will ask you, "What questions do you have for me?" Do you get? Always keep an open loop at the end of your interaction with people on their DM. Like me now, I can message 100 businesses and I will get 2 projects tomorrow. If I message 100 businesses on Instagram, right? I mean, actual solid businesses. I am sure that at least one person will ask me, "Okay, can you tell me more? When can we book a call?" Do you get it? Because that is how conversion works. You need to do the numbers in order to get conversion. Conversion does not just come like that. Some of you are just waiting for one follower to come and click and buy from you. Nobody's going to come and buy like that. It takes adverts for that to happen. But if you too, you don't want to do advert and you don't have money to do advert, you can actually work it out. You can actually do outreach. This is what we call outreach. Do you understand? You are doing outreach to grow followers. I'll show you another evidence. Hold on. Let's go through this conversation for a bit. Now let's see how she responded. She said, "Thank you." I said, "Thank you. Thank you for your response, Sidara. Should I take your response?" Look at when I sent the message. I sent this first message at 2:14 a.m. that day, and see when she responded. She responded at what time? On my mobile, it will show the time of her response. She responded like around 4 a.m. or so. I can't remember. But let's go on. "Thank you for your response, Shidara. Should I take your response for interest or not. She said, whichever. I said, God, I beg. Obiri, are you open to a professional call? Then hopefully my questions and recommendations are welcome. Basically, she's trying to protect herself as a lady. You get, so I have to try to make her know that look, I'm not here to toast you. I'm here for business. She said, no, I'm not. I say, "Ah, I'm available now if you're not. You can suggest an available time." She said, I don't respond to DMs. For some reason, I did. Now, me now, I'm all good. I said, or I'll share an early link to book a session. I said, this is very much appreciated. I didn't expect you would. I'm happy you did. I admire your work and I could see some opportunity in it through some of your posts. I ran into your page today. I could share a link so we could so I don't throw away this opportunity. So you don't throw away this opportunity to scale. She said, thank you. No, she's not interested. Please don't send a link. You can ask me here. God, I beg. I said Google Meet. I meant Google Meet link. She said I know, but I don't accept links. I said a proper meeting will make you comfortable, don't you think? Or oh, I understand. I can call you via IG then. She said no. I should drop the questions here. I may have to leave now. I just understood. I said okay, all right. So I'll engage you here. Thanks for your response so far. I'll leave some voice messages. Right? She said definitely here. So I'm more fluent. I said I'll leave some voice messages because I'll be more fluent. So I messaged her. I sent her this voice note. So I said a couple of things in voice note. Hi, Sindara. All right, so this is what I saw. This is what I saw. I really admire what you're doing. And these are some of the questions I have. Do you run a business? So that's one of the questions I asked her. Do you run a business? And are you a model? Do you have an e-commerce brand? Do you sell lingeries? I asked a couple of questions in my voice note. I made it very interactional, right? Very, very interactional. Then she can't compliment me. Nice voice, by the way. I said, thank you. She said, no, I'm not a model. She answered my questions. I don't sell lingeries, but I personally think women should be able to express themselves however they choose to, whatever, without the fear of being judged by the society. Personally, I don't follow societal standards. Bele. I live in my own world. Okay, now, no Allah. And I sent another voice. Oh, amazing, nice. Kini, kini, kini. All right, so I'll appreciate if you could check me out on Google. Google my name just so you can be sure who I really am, like my expertise and all of that. So I don't start blaring around. So I sent my name. She was not like, anyways, I'm open to modeling in the future. She now said, are you Ishan? That's when she saw my name. Am I Ishan? Yeah. Ishan is like a tribe in Edo. I said no, I'm from Cross River. So we spoke and spoke and spoke and spoke and spoke and spoke, kept on talking. Then she now went on to said, well, business currently isn't really my thing, right? Maybe for the future. Do you understand? But currently I work and so blah blah. Do you get? So humans should be kind to themselves, simplicity of life. So I was just giving her some nugget that thank you. You're so kind, right? Thanks. But honestly, you're doing well, trust me. I said I appreciate the feedback and response so far. I'll be here anytime. You also seem interesting to speak with, kind and attentive. She said, oh yeah, great opportunity for you, especially blah blah blah. Then she now said, I just gave a follow back. That's one follow. I invested my time, I got someone to follow me. Do you get? This is an organic interaction. Now I'm telling you this and I'm showing you this conversation because I don't want you to go and do a particular strategy that will show you now the wrong way. It will get your account restricted. Are we okay, guys? Are we together? Are we together? Let me know in the comments. If we are together, let me know we are together. Let me know we are together. Let me know we are together. Just let me know we are together. Let me know we are together. I'm giving it 10 seconds before I come to the comments so that it will load. So when I tell you to do something, do it ASAP, ASAP. So that when I come in 5 seconds, I would have seen your comments. This is not Google Meet where the comments come immediately. All right, active. We're together. Why you dey laugh? Why this person dey laugh? Together. All right, good. I want to show you a conversation now. And the reason I had to ask you that we are together because I want you to pay attention. I understand that what I'm telling you now is outreach. If you do it the wrong way, you will land your account a restriction. I don't want you to restrict your account because of the strategy that I give you. I want you to apply that strategy with OT. You understand? Apply it with sense. You get? Now, let me show you somebody that I want to use her strategy, which I know works, but you have to be very, very strategic. You have to be streetwise. You have to be IG streetwise. Now, let's go. This is the conversation with the lady. Yeah, this is her. All right, so pay attention, guys. Look at her. This is a page, right? She reached out to me. This was what date? May 24, 2026. Pay attention to the date, guys. May 24, 2026. Right? May 24, 2026. Hold on a second, guys. Give me a second, please. Hold on a second, guys. Okay. All right. So this lady reached out to me on May 24, 2026. Look at her construct. She started, "Hey there, just followed you and I love your content. Would you be it would be amazing if you could give me a follow back so we could stay connected." Right? And then I responded, "Hello, Tanzania. Sure, I'll do just that now." Now, imagine how many people she sent this message to that actually responded positively. Now, guess what, guys? If you're sending this kind of message, you have to make it short, direct, and straight to the point. But if I am the one to write this message, I'm not going to say, "Hey there." I'm going to state your name. "Hi," or "Hey, Tanzania." "Oh, hi, Raha." "Hi, Lillian." Hi, Talabi." "Hi, Ikikiara." "Hi, Gift." "Hi, Emeka." "Hi, Okinwa." "Hi, whoever." I will message you and call your full name. Do you understand? So you don't just go and do this strategy without a proper research. Take note. You don't just do this strategy without a research. When I say research, view their profile, try to check their posts, like two posts, engage, comment before you go to their DM. The algorithm is watching your footprints. If you just go and send somebody a DM, immediately you leave, go and send again, go and send again, they notice your movements. They will restrict you. I'm trying to give you the warning now. Do you understand? So engage, and then send a warm message. "Oh, I just followed you and I really love your content. Like, it would be amazing if you could also give me a follow back so we could stay connected." You can do this for businesses, you can do this for fellow marketers like yourself. Trust me, if you do it, you will get the engagement that you're looking for. You get those followers. Now let's go. Look at my response. "Hello, Tanzania. Sure, I'll do just that." She said, "Hey, how are you?" I said, "I'm doing good." "Great. You? Where are you texting from?" That's me trying to engage with her. Okay. That's me trying to engage with her. "Where are you texting from?" She said, "I'm doing great. I'm in Nigeria." I told her where I'm texting from, so she'll reach out back. She said, "Oh, she's in Bangladesh. Oh, interesting." She said, "Oh, nice to meet you." And then I responded, "Oh, same here. I'll leave you a message later so we can discuss opportunities that can enable us both to grow. I have a marketing community I mentor." All right, that would be great. "You might want to share some value at one of the events I'll host for community members on LinkedIn, and that might also grace your following and engagement." They're nice. "Oh, it's good to meet you. I'll be in touch." She said, "Okay, thank you." Now, take note, guys. Remember the dates. When we started this conversation, it was May 24. Abi now. Now, let's go and check where we stop. Where are we? This is June 9. This is June 9. June 9, May 24, June 9. May 24 to June 9 is 6 days plus 9 days, which is 15 days. 15 days. Now, pay attention. This is my message to her. "Hello, Tanzila. I noticed you were on less than 100 followers when we started interacting, except it's an oversight on my end. But you're on 1,000 plus now. Congratulations. How did you do it?" Always ask questions. Don't just be looking ojojo anyanya. If you don't know what to do, ask questions. Ask questions. It doesn't have to be Mr. Lawrence that will act now that you have to ask. You can ask anybody a question. Once you see someone doing something right, ask, "How did you do it?" Don't be shy. Ask questions. She responded, "Hi, I did messaging and follow more people." Wow. I said, "With this message here, this particular message she sent me." She said, "Yes." I said, "Wow, interesting. At any point, did Instagram restrict you for sending so many messages? And how did you control or manage restrictions? How many messages did you do per day?" She responded, "No, I did 10 messages in a day." Share you here now. You where your account never strong, go do 50 messages per day. Go and do 100 messages per day. You resemble LinkedIn. I'm telling you now, don't do that. You can even do 5 per day. constantly, five, you get results. Five, oh yeah, 5 followers by 30. 3 times 5 is what? 15. Abi? That's 150 followers in 1 month. So you can actually do it. So now I'm going to track all of you's Instagram growth. If you are not serious, me, I will remove you from the community. I will check your LinkedIn growth. I will check your Instagram growth. You cannot be here and your account is not growing. So what are you going to do? All of you should send your Instagram link to the group. The day I will sit down and check, I will check and I'll mark everybody's. I'll check how many followers you have, and I'm going to. In short, when you are sending your link, send me your current number of followers. Send your link, send your current number of followers. Send your link, send your current number of followers. I'll track it like that. You get. So I'll just assign someone that will help me document it, each person and their names, number of followers. Then in 1 month time, I'll come and check how many have you grown. So send your Instagram, send your LinkedIn. Let me know how many connections you have. Let me know how many followers you have on IG, so that we will grow it. So I will check what you're actually growing. Do you understand? So that if you're not doing anything about your own growth, it is your own pocket. Because some people, no matter what you tell them, they will not do anything about it. They will just go and sleep on it. They prefer to do it for another business or do it for somebody else, but they will not do it for themselves. I'm telling you now, the reason I didn't do it since because I wanted to come and teach you. I want to come and show you that this is what somebody is doing. I could do it. I know about scouting. I've used it to grow other accounts before. But you can also do it for yourself. That's how to grow account organically. If you're managing a business account, go and look for your potential target audience. Message them and tell them you follow their account because you like their content. Oh, and you don't have to sell anything. You don't have to tell them that you're messaging because you're a digital marketer, kini, because you want to say no. Just tell them you like their content, blah, blah, blah. Oh, it would be nice if we also connect. I'd like to connect with you as time goes on. That's all you need. They will follow you back. Like their content, engage with them, comment. That is all. College, it is not harder than that. Am I communicating? Oh, yeah, tell me in the comments if I'm communicating. Tell me in the comments if I'm communicating. I think I'm done. The TikTok, I may say it another time whenever we have an opportunity for that, but I think I'm done with social media optimization and social media growth strategies. So I believe that you should be able to grow a social media account if you have one, if you have access to one. The rest is content and posting the right content, building a content strategy around your content. So I may organize a session at some point for some other people that are not members of our community, right? Offer the training to them, maybe for a paid session, and then you guys may have the opportunity to attend for free, maybe on content strategy and all. But for now, we don't have that luxury of time because it's weekly, and you guys are really trying safe to even show up to how many hours? 2 hours, 2 hours, then another 2 hours today. That's about, we spent 8 hours. For those people that have been attending since Monday, this is about 8 hours today. Then on Sunday now 1 more hour. That's how many hours? 9 hours a week. It's not easy. That is committing to your growth, and I honestly appreciate you guys for that. I do not take it for granted, and that's why I'm willing to give you as much as I can give you. There's no all these things, strategy updates. Trust me, it goes like water. Today this update is working, tomorrow it's not working again. So if I heard it, who's gain, who's lost? Nothing. We can all fly. It depends on you. Go and do the work. If you are disciplined enough to do the work, you get results. So if it's not about what I tell you, it's about what you do. So that's why I make sure that as you are reading, I'm trying to make you get things done. If you're not doing it, I will try my best to hold you accountable. But if you're not doing it, I'll not be happy with you. Deep down, I'm not happy with you. That's why some of you, when you message me, I don't respond to you because you're not serious. Because I cannot be giving you my time and you're not taking it seriously. You're just there playing with your life and you're expecting me to take you serious. It doesn't work like that. I value my time very much. So if you are active and you're serious, you're delivering, I'm seeing that you're active. It will sweet me for body to help you. I noticed that Bolaji is not on this call today. Is he here? Bolaji, if you're on the call, comment. Let me see you. I have not seen your comment or I've not seen you anywhere. Bolaji, comment if you're here. Just say this is Bolaji if you're the one. Maybe because we are not on what and we are not on Google Meet. Let me know if you're on the call. So I notice people who attend classes often. I notice people who send voice notes often. All right. I notice people who do their project often. That when I give you a task and you're doing it, I notice you. I may not say anything, but I'm noticing you. Do you get? I notice that consistency. So if you show up every time, I notice this guy a lot. Talabi Timlane. He's always active. He's always commenting. I notice those things. So you cannot be attending sessions and you're just keeping quiet every time. You're just there. You're a quiet person. You're a quiet person. You see how you be quiet. You be quiet and you make money. Let me know. Bolaji, are you in the class? So I understand that this is YouTube, right? I know Shifao, I saw you now. I saw your comment. I know you're active. I noticed that this person is not there. So that's why I'm asking. I've not seen his name pop anywhere. I didn't see him on the group. So that's why I'm asking. So if you are not there, Shifa, I noticed that you're not in the last class. Go and ask the others. I asked of you. I noticed you're not in the last class. So I notice when people are not here, especially if you're active. Tosun is active today. If she's not there, I will know that she's not active because when I ask you to comment and you're not commenting, do you get Petrolina? I've not been seeing you like that. Are you in this class? Petrolina. You guys should check on Bolaji. I don't know why he's not in the class, but I want to end the class now. We've spent 2 hours together already, right? I want to appreciate you guys. This session is recorded now, so when I end the live stream, it's a locked, it's an unlisted link. Do you get? When I say unlisted, it means that it's not for everybody on YouTube. It's for you guys alone. All right. So please value it, watch it, go over it, fast forward it to the place where you need to hear a particular thing, and then of course you can help yourself. Then I'll record more videos. Congratulate me, guys. I bought a new PC. Yeah. Oh, this PC shanked my life, guys. He shanked me. I won't crazy. Yesterday I was at Computer Village till like almost 8 p.m. Sure you get. But I got something really good that could do the work, and here we are enjoying the flexibility. You know, see I had a vex 2 days ago. But we are good. Yeah. So I'll record more sessions that I feel like are important, right? Especially the ones I've done before, especially that Canva. I'm still going to record Canva for you guys because as soon as this guy sorts those Canva Pro, trust me, I'll record a Canva video for you guys so that you can go and watch it. And I'll make the videos very short. I'm not going to do a very long tutorial. I'll do like short tutorials, like 5 minutes. I'll do a particular thing, how to do this on Canva. I'll do another how to do that. I mean, make those ones public, but I'll make them short videos that can quickly you get, and I'll put them in like a course so that you can go there, watch it. Short 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You've watched the video, you understand. Go and implement. Watch it, go and implement. Watch it, go and. I mean, do a video on how to do a flyer. I mean, do a video on how to do a brand book. I mean, do a video on how to do a business card. I mean, do a video on how to do a letterhead. I'll just do short videos like that for you, so that it'll be very easy for you guys. Sure, you get. So thank you very much for joining today's class. I really appreciate you guys. Let me say this is our officially our first YouTube live session, right? And we had a number of persons come around. Thank you very much, guys, for being active. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. I really appreciate you guys. Good night. Bye. Bye. I'm ending the live stream now.